Hi and welcome Aries, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your May 2021 Tarot forecast. Now it is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and you'll get more great content from me. Now, I am actually doing a giveaway this month, and I don't usually do them, so kind of rare. Those of you that do hit that subscribe button that are brand new to my channel, or if you're going to go into the VIP members area and sign up and opt in for the extended versions of my readings, you're going to go into the draw to win this beautiful Enchanted Map Oracle deck. And I'll be selecting someone randomly. So just a little bit of an incentive. I will let you know at the end of the month who has won that. And if you're wondering how do you get hold of the extended versions of my readings, they're about 35 to 40 minutes long. They're deeply transformational, inspirational, motivational. So if you want to invest in yourself each month, it's $5.99 a month. So, you know, very affordable. You not only get the monthly extended one, you get the mid-monthly as well. So in terms of the monthly one, there's always a love forecast. This month, we're going to be having a look at your energy, your soulmate's energy, whether you're in a relationship or someone you're thinking about, or if you're single, who's coming towards you. What's going on with them, what they're thinking, the energy between the two of you. We dive deep into general energies that can help you move from stuck states. They pull a lot more out about what's coming towards you in terms of your finances, abundance, miracles can happen. We have a look at your chakra balances, places where you're out of balance, things that are challenging you in life and how to move through those. Can also bring out a lot more about love and what's going on there. So if you want to get hold of the extended, it also includes the predictions we're about to go through. Just hit the join button on my channel or the very first link in the description box below. And you can also stay connected with me on Instagram, do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there. So come and say hi. You can see some behind the scenes stuff, what I do in my personal life, share quite a bit of funny stuff as well. I do. Come and say hi. And if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, there is a special going this month. You can get $10 off. There is a coupon code that's going to pop up here in a second. Grab that. It is case sensitive, and all the booking info you need to know is down below. All right, let's get started with your reading, Aries. And we're going to do your predictions with the beautiful Angel Wisdom Tarot. And let's see what you need to know. You got the Queen of Water. Now, it can represent self. It can represent someone you're connecting with. They're highly intuitive, psychic abilities, emotional, a deep love of family and friendship. Sometimes putting yourself behind the needs of others. You got to kind of watch that if this is kind of your energy. Tapping into spiritual guidance. You've got the Angel Tarot sitting next to her. Yes, so doing your spiritual practices, seeking your spiritual guidance. It can be you, it can be someone you're connecting with. All right, you get two here. You got the Four of Fire, and there's a couple in this beautiful dance. There's a gorgeous mansion behind them. It can represent celebration, success, prosperity, a lot of peace and contentment going on in terms of your personal life. And you've also pulled the Justice card. So whenever the Justice card comes out, if you're going through anything legal, it's about you acting with integrity and your best self. Things are going to work out in a fair way. There's a balance of scales here. Yeah, so it can bring justice to situations where there's a bit of injustice, imbalance coming through. It's also about standing up for yourself, yeah, particularly in conflict with others. And you've got the Seven of Air, and he's running off with all the swords while everybody else's back is turned around the campfire. Watch out for people that may give a false impression of themselves. They're being manipulative, deceptive. They're trying to run off with your swords, right? Which can often mean around your finances. So it can be scams, all that kind of stuff. You may be worrying about that going on in your life. And you've also got the Page of Air. He's very reflective. Can be some brilliant insights coming to you, some aha moments. He's surrounded by butterflies, so these insights can lead to brand new beginnings, possibly new ideas, projects that you might want to run with. And you've got the Knight of Aries charging forward with his sword in his hand, cutting through anything that no longer serves him, responding to things in a kind of a very decisive way versus being emotional, yeah. Can be some sudden changes, events coming towards you. Got to say, for some of you, there's some news or something coming towards you that you may have been waiting on, or it could be unexpected. You've also got the Wheel, which represents the end of cycles, start of brand new cycles in your life. Things you've been working on coming into fruition, success, achievement. If things have been stuck, suddenly obstacles being removed from your path, that flow opening up for you. For some of you, it's going to represent, because it's sitting under the Four of Fire, yeah, which is a beautiful couple. For some of you, it means the end of challenges in your personal life and this beautiful couple and building a future together, yeah. And you've got the One of Air. There's so much about your ideas coming to you. So your brilliant ideas will lead you to success. Another butterfly. But Spirit's saying you need to refine them first. Possibly do some adjustments to them, some planning, waiting for perfect timing. What else does Aries need to know? You got the Eight of Water. He's got the open door. He's leaving his treasure chest of cups behind. He's got one cup in his little backpack. He's taken his faithful companion with him, hopefully, which is his dog. And it's a desire to move on, to do something more meaningful in your life, perhaps change direction. Can represent moving as well, relocating. And you've got the Page of Earth. She's applies herself. She's got a lot of books around her, so there may be something new you want to study, a new direction you want to go in that's going to bring more coin, more abundance into your life. It's feeling very stable, Aries. All right, let's pull you some guidance with the Muse Tarot. What is it Aries needs to know at this time? I love this energy. You've got the Emperor. Have a look at her. She's very confident. She's very strong. She doesn't let anybody sway her from her path. She's quite the visionary. It's running with inspired ideas and creating things on a scale which involves other people. So it can be certainly something global you're creating for some of you. But it's turning them into reality. You got two here. You got the Three of Emotions, very watery energy, connecting with your soul tribe, your friendships. I mean, the threes often can represent third-party situations going on, but I'm going to say to you, not in this instance, it's coming into this beautiful sense of flow. And you got the Five of Emotions, and she's getting stabbed in the shoulder with an ice pick, by the way. So you can feel like you've been stabbed in the back or stabbed in the side by someone or by life experiences. It can represent grief, loss. It's about recognizing that, okay, some sort of situations happened, but you need to lift yourself up and heal from it. Particularly, I'm going to say if you've made a mistake in trusting somebody whose intentions weren't great and they've run off with your money or something like that, yeah. You've got the Four of Inspiration, which is this beautiful sense of connectedness to soul tribe, to your family, can represent celebrations. What else does Aries need to know? Wow, you got Justice coming out twice. Strong sense of justice coming out. I would suggest to you, whoever's running off with the swords, someone's going to catch up with them. Oh yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, comeuppeth is going to happen. Oh yeah, Aries, probably wish they hadn't done it. All right, let's pull you some angel healing messages. What does that mean? Oh, Spirit knows all, sees all. They do. They do. You've pulled vision. It says a positive outcome requires a positive vision. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation, surrounded by light and love. Make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform current events. So how you show up will influence how people react and respond to you, yeah? So you can change a situation by your energy. You've also got Archangel Sandalphon. I have heard your call for help. Your prayer is soon going to be answered. Oh, hello, what did I say? Oh, yeah. Whatever you've asked for, they're coming. You've also got destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light, which is very much focusing on you, your path, your gifts, your talents, sharing them with the world. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. What is it Aries needs to know at this time? Thank you. Oh, wow. You've pulled the Clown of Crossroads. Have a look at that. Certainly at a fork in the road. Certainly wanting to change direction, some of you, or to do something a little bit more challenging than what you're doing. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Aries, opportunity is upon you, though it may seem like a farewell to what you have known. This chance is a crossroad, a time when you can go left or right. You cannot continue with everything as it has been. And this means something will have to be released for something to be granted. It's time for you to take your chances and make a choice. And this oracle comes to you when you're at a choice point, a time to decide, and realize that your life does not have to continue on as it has been anymore. You're at a pattern-breaking, life-changing moment, or soon will be. Of course, you can try to continue with the status quo, keeping things the same as they are now for as long as you can. However, in doing so, you'll be saying no to the pathway opening up to you, leading you to a different life ahead. In nature, all things must grow. What is suitable for one phase of development might be unduly constraining or inadequately stimulating for the next phase of growth. When this oracle comes to you, she tells you that there is a time for a new phase of life to begin. You cannot continue on without making a clear choice, a commitment to what matters to you, a decision to see something through or to let it go once and for all. Be patient as you feel for the truth of your choice, whilst remaining courageous enough not to procrastinate, become stuck in indecision. The crossroads often means leaving something behind as a rite of passage. You cannot take your whole life with you into new territory. Certain people may be able to change and grow along with you, but other relationships, situations, or circumstances will have to be sacrificed on the altar of a new life. It can be difficult, and you must honour the lost whilst at the same time remembering that it is for sacred purpose, which will ultimately bring you greater joy. For now, you are in mourning. For a mourning, this is a letting go and releasing and readiness for a new beginning. You may feel excited or sad, and if you're grieving, know that your tears are cleansing you, freeing you from the past and watering the new seeds in the garden of life. And if you're already at a point of excitement, perhaps also fear as you contemplate the risk of leaping into an unknown destiny, take heart. It is your time to leap. And when the timing is right, whomever and whatever is required to catch you at the other side of your leap shall be there. Oh, beautiful guidance. Yeah. There's a healing ritual here. It says to say this statement aloud, just listen. There is one true golden path for me, and at the right time, illusion gives way to the inner truth revealed. With patience and peace, courage and confidence, I take a chance and make my choice. Without regret, doubt or fear, I choose the way that feels loving and clear. You can now feel, imagine, visualize, or pretend that there is a pathway unfolding before you, paved in gold. It shines bright, so it's easy to see. See, feel, imagine, or pretend you're walking or dancing on your path. It feels good to be on that path. You may actually want to move as though you were walking upon it. And there's a affirmation here. It says, I make my choices from my heart at every crossroads in my life, always finding my way to greater happiness, peace, and pleasure. Beautiful guidance. All right, Aries, those of you watching the free version of this reading, those are your messages. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and love to hear your feedback, your comments. I'm always in there answering them. Oh, yes, I am. And if you'd like to go through to the extended, all you need to do is hit that join button on my channel or the very first link in the description box below. So as I mentioned, we'll be going straight into love next. Your energy, your soulmate energy, what they're going through, what they're thinking, the energy between the two of you. We're going to dive deep into general energies. There's this gorgeous sense of celebration, security, contentment within this gorgeous couple here, or bringing you towards that. There's certainly this desire, to try something new, deciding what cups you want to take with you. I think there's this beautiful Emperor energy, that you need to get into to tackle the next stage of your path. There's brilliant ideas coming to you. I think there's also a need to let go of these emotions in the past. So we'll tackle that as well, And we'll see what else comes out for you, Aries. So those of you leaving us right now, super awesome to have you here. Make sure to come back again. VIP members, those going into the extended hang around, we're going into love next.